This exercise is called the body row. The body row is going to work your pulling motion or your pulling muscles in a very similar fashion to the bent over row, except we're going to be using our body weight for the resistance. This exercise can be performed with a set of rings. That's how we're going to do them today. Or you could set up a barbell across a power rack, use that as your anchor for your hands. Bend down and move the body into a plank position, maintaining good alignment from the ankles to the knees to the hips to the shoulders. From here we use full range of motion, arms totally locked at the bottom, full contraction, chest up to the rings at the top. From this angle, we can see the hand placement is just to the outside of the shoulders. Also from this angle, we get a good look at the full range of motion with full extension at the bottom and full contraction at the top. The most common mistake is poor range of motion. Here I'm demonstrating poor range of motion at the bottom of the movement. To cure this, we would fully extend the arms by straightening the elbow. Next, I'm demonstrating poor range of motion at the top of the movement. Here you see we lack full contraction and we need to pull the chest up toward the rings. Finally, we have poor body alignment with the hips sagging. It's very important that the entire body maintain straight alignment. To recap the body row, again, we're looking at full range of motion. We want to be sure the arms are fully extended at the bottom of the motion, and our chest is above the rings or pretty darn close to them at the top of the motion. Also, keep your torso in line. We want that nice straight body, that planked out body, nice straight line from the ankles to the hips to the shoulders. This exercise is called the dip. The dip is an excellent upper body conditioner using the pushing muscles, so we'll primarily be using the chest, the triceps, and the shoulders. This movement can be performed on a set of parallel bars that you'll find commonly in the gym, or, as we're going to do here today, on a set of rings. If you are using rings, keep the rings pinned to the side of your body. You'll see at the bottom of the motion, the chest is at the rings. At the top, elbows are locked, arms fully extended. From the front view, we can see how the rings are kept tight and close to the body. Also, again, we can note the full range of motion, chest at the rings at the bottom, arms fully extended at the top. Range of motion issues will be our common error for the dip. Here you can see I'm shorting the top portion of the movement. Arms need to be fully extended at the top. And here we are shorting the bottom of the movement. Chest should be coming all the way down to the rings. To recap on the dip, full range of motion. That's what we're looking for here. At the bottom, you want to go as far as your chest will stretch. Okay, ideally shoulders right above the bar or the bottom of the rings. Full extension at the top. Lock those elbows, press all the way through. This exercise is called the pull-up. Excellent upper body conditioning for all of your pulling muscles. We're going to be working the back, we're going to be working the biceps, also to some extent your grip in your forearms. We want to be sure to get full range of motion, chin above the bar at the top, arms fully extended at the bottom. Here are four main grip styles when doing the pull-up. We have what I'll call full grip, which means the thumb is wrapped around the bar. Then we also have what's called a thumbless grip, where the thumb goes on top of the bar. This is the method that I personally prefer, but either are okay. Next we have palms facing you. Sometimes people will call this a chin-up, and we also have an alternating grip. One palm facing away, one palm toward you. Here I'm using a palms forward thumbless grip for the pull-up. You'll note how the arms are fully extended at the bottom of the movement, chin above the bar at the top. Poor range of motion is the most common mistake with the pull-up. Here you can see I'm shorting the bottom of the movement. The arm should be fully extended at the bottom of the movement. Next we have poor range of motion at the top of the movement. The chin should be clearing the bar at the top. To recap the pull-up, full range of motion. Get that chin above the bar at the top, get those arms fully extended at the bottom.